Everything you see right now on the screen was fully made with Lovart AI, an AI tool that actually designs, not generating. Sure, a lot of AI tools can create one beautiful image, but can they launch an entire brand? Not just a logo, not just a product photo. I mean a complete brand launch, product visuals, editable designs, social media assets, and even a product video, all inside one workflow. So here's the challenge. I'm going to act like a solo founder starting a brand from scratch. No designer, no marketing team, just me and AI. And for this test, we're launching a premium matcha brand called Kiyomi Matcha. The goal isn't to see if we can make one nice-looking image. Honestly, AI can already do that. What I'm really curious about is whether Lovart can take a simple business idea and turn it into launch-ready brand assets that you could actually use in the real world. Can it keep the branding consistent? Can it handle multiple designs? And most importantly, can it save a small business owner hours of work? Well, let's find out. I'm inside Lovart, and the first thing I'm going to do is select the latest GPT Image 2 model. Next, I'm going to open the Skills menu and choose Product Campaign. This is the workflow I want to test because instead of generating a single image, it claims to create a complete set of campaign assets in one run. Now, I'll upload the Kiyomi Matcha logo, add the brand name, and include a tagline. Once everything is ready, I'll hit generate and let Lovart build the campaign. The goal here isn't just to create one nice-looking product image. I want to see whether Lovart can take a basic brand idea and turn it into a launch-ready campaign. Okay, this is actually a pretty impressive starting point. Instead of getting a single image back, Lovart generated multiple campaign visuals for the Kiyomi Matcha launch. Right away, the branding feels consistent across the assets. And one thing I'm always checking with AI-generated product shots is the text, because that's usually where things fall apart. But here, the label is readable, the product details look clean, and nothing immediately screams AI image. And honestly, considering this all came from a single workflow, these already feel like assets you could use as the foundation of a real product launch. But now, I want to see what happens when we start making changes, because getting a good design is one thing, but brands constantly change headlines, taglines, and marketing messages. And normally, that's where AI images become annoying. For a single tagline or minor change, you have to regenerate the entire thing and hope the new version doesn't ruin what you already liked. But watch this. I'm going to open one of the generated campaign visuals and click Edit Text. Lovart automatically detects the text inside the design and lets me edit it directly. So instead of keeping the original headline, I'm going to change it to Moments Begin with Matcha, then I'll click Run. And that's it. The design and product stays the same. Only the text changes. Honestly, this saves a lot of time. But this next feature is even more interesting. I'm going to select the campaign visual and click Font Generator. Then I'll choose Image Reference and select this design directly from the canvas. Now, Lovart can analyze the typography style already being used in the campaign. For the font description, I'm going to enter something like Premium Japanese-inspired wellness brand font with elegant organic styling. Then I'll click Generate. A few seconds later, Lovart creates a custom editable font inspired by the visual style of the campaign. Now I can simply drag that generated font onto the canvas. And what's cool is that it matches the branding direction we've already established for Kiyomi Matcha. I can edit the text, adjust the styling, and create new brand elements without having to search for fonts somewhere else. And honestly, this is one of those small features that ends up being surprisingly useful, because AI doesn't always keep the same font style across every design. So if you find a look you really like, you can generate the font once and keep using it later. And that's going to come in handy when we create our brand kit in the next part of the video. But before that, there's one more thing I want to test. And this is where most AI-generated images completely fall apart. Let's say I like this design, but I did notice one thing. The matcha tin doesn't quite match the product I want. Normally, you can't do that. With most AI image generators, everything gets baked into a single image. The moment you want to move something, you're back to generating again and hoping for the best, which usually means losing the version you liked. But inside Lovart, I'll simply Command+ click on the tin, which automatically adds it to the Quick Edit panel. Then I'll tell Lovart I want the tin to match my actual product and hit Generate. And there we go. It updates just the tin without changing the rest of the image. Now I spot another small issue. The lid is closed. So I again add it to Quick Edit as well and tell Lovart to open the lid and place it beside the tin. A few seconds later, here's the result. And honestly, this is pretty impressive. It changed exactly what I asked for while keeping everything else intact. This matters more than most people realize, because creating the image is only half the job. The other half is making tiny adjustments until everything feels right. And this is just scratching the surface. You've got tools like Edit Element, Move Object, Image Expand, and plenty of other ways to refine the design without starting over. So far, we've created a full campaign, customized the messaging, generated a matching font, and refined the design. Now I want to organize all of that into something we can reuse later. So I'm going to click Brand Kit and select Create Brand Kit. One thing I like here is that I don't have to build everything manually. Since we already generated a full campaign, I can simply upload the brand book and campaign assets we've been working with. Lovart automatically analyzes the files and starts filling in the brand details for me. It pulls in the colors, the typography, the visual style. Now, if you want to add anything manually, just click Import and bring it into the project. For this brand, I want to update the logo, but I'm happy with color scheme, so I'll keep that as is. And since we created a custom font earlier, I can add that too. I'll also bring in some product photography to help round out the brand identity. Once everything looks the way I want, I'll save it as the Kiyomi Matcha brand kit. Now let's actually put it to work. I'm going to start a new project and select the Kiyomi Matcha brand kit as the reference. Then I'll ask Lovart to create a social media launch pack for the brand and select this skill. The idea here is simple. I want to see whether Lovart can take everything we've already built and keep that same look across new marketing content. Let's generate it. Okay, this is exactly what I was hoping to see. The new assets immediately feel connected to the original campaign. The colors match, the typography feels familiar, and the overall style stays consistent across the designs. That's really the value of a brand kit. Instead of explaining your brand from scratch every time, Lovart already understands the look you're trying to maintain. And when you're creating lots of content, that can save a surprising amount of time. So far, we've created the brand packaging and launch assets. But there's one thing most AI image tools still can't do very well. They stop at the image. And that's where I want to test one of Lovart's most useful workflows, turning an image into a video. I'm going to take one of Kiyomi Matcha's images and use it as the starting point. Then inside Lovart, I'll switch over to the image to video workflow. For the video model, I'm choosing the latest Cdance 2.0. And here's the prompt I'm going to use. I can also set the aspect ratio and choose the video length, which can go all the way up to 15 seconds. The goal is simple. I want a premium lifestyle ad that actually feels like something a real matcha brand would post. Let's generate it. Okay, this looks really good. We're getting close-up shots of the matcha being prepared. The whisking looks natural, the camera movement feels smooth, and the product stays visible throughout the video instead of getting lost in the scene. I gave it another shot, this time using a prompt that included character appearances and actual dialogue. And honestly, the result came out surprisingly good.
Wait, why is everyone suddenly obsessed with matcha? Yeah, now I get it.
The characters stayed consistent, the dialogue matched the scene, and it felt ready to publish with very little cleanup. This is the part I like most. Instead of jumping between multiple tools to make all of that happen, we're doing it inside the same project using the same brand assets we've already created. And honestly, I think that's the biggest takeaway from this whole test. For a solo founder or small business owner, the challenge usually isn't coming up with ideas. It's turning those ideas into something launch-ready. And that's exactly the gap Lovart is trying to fill. So now I'm curious, if you had this workflow, what would you build? A makeup brand? A camera brand? A coffee brand? Or maybe something completely different? Let me know down in the comments. And if you want the prompts and resources I used in this video, you'll find everything linked in the description. If you'd like to see more real-world Lovart experiments like this, make sure to leave a like so I know to make more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.